Hello and welcome back to Pokémon X Let's Play Wonderlocke Edition, Part 21. This is Abzug, and like always, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Last time we left off at the Haunted Mansion after losing Graveler in Part 19, which is very heartbreaking. We went to the Red Cafe where we met up with Sycamore and Lysander, got Furfrou a cut, and then left to Route 14 where we went to the Haunted House with everyone minus Serena. So I'm going to go ahead and get online. Hopefully we can get to, I think it's Laverre City? Missing Beedrill. Where we can face off against Valerie for our 6th gym badge, which will be nice, but I don't know if I have anything that actually takes care of fairy-type Pokemon. We would need something like a poison-type Pokemon or a, yes, we are finally online. Alright, so also last time we missed out on catching a Haunter because, well, not very good at catching Pokemon I can't false swipe. So, Furfrou went ahead and took him out with just one bite, which was pretty amazing. Poison and Steel. Which kind of makes sense with Steel because a lot of supernatural things are weak. Raw Steels like Silver. So, let's go ahead and try to get to Laverre City. Oh, let's talk to you. When I look at this swamp, I can't help but think of poison. I'm sorry, that really wasn't a very interesting thing to say. Here, take this in an apology. Oh, we got Toxic. Awesome. I always love those TMs. The move Toxic, which poison-type Pokemon use, always hits. And the poison damage from Toxic gets worse over time. That's cool. Oh, first Pokemon encounter. At least for this part. Furfrou isn't in his haircut anymore. That's kind of depressing. Which means it's been over 5 days, or maybe it's been over a week since I've recorded again. Which makes sense, since I'm not busy, it's just a fishing season, so there's a lot of stuff to do. I also know that summer's coming up, so I don't know if anyone out there has any fun summer activities they want to try, or if they're going to be taking their Pokemon cartridge out on a road trip with them. Which was always my MO. Oh, Furfrou's almost level 50. Alright, so it looks like there's something out there, so let's surf across there. With Linoon. Oh, stuck. There you go, we found a damp rock. Which I believe increases the time that the water, which increases the amount of turns that Rain Dance lasts. And a Shelmet. I know if you trade a Shelmet for a Carablast, you get them to evolve, which was, I don't know, I kind of like to see that interaction with two types of Pokemon. If you trade for one, you get the other. Let's see. Oh!
Do you like fairy tales or reality more?
We're challenged by Fairy Tale Girl. Emogen? Emogen. They're Floette. Well, just return for the best. I think we might be using, Razor Wind. We're not going to learn Razor Wind. Sorry, buddy. I think we might be leaning too much on Furfrou to win all these battles, try to get the Pokemon behind him, or on the team, more higher level. Which I guess is okay, because we need to get them higher level if we want to be able to beat the game.
I wish I could live inside a fairy tale.
Get some monies, and we'll go.
I can't wait to read the rest of Chantel's latest novels.
Or maybe it's Chantel's latest novel. Oh look! A berry. Which is always nice, and then we get to use Linoon again. Oh, for another TM, Will-O-Wisp. Excuse me, guys. I keep getting the hiccups. Alright. So here we are, Laverre City. We're gonna go to the Pokemon. Oh, let's talk to this boy.
Boing, boing. Here, you can have this TM I found.
It's give me Torment.
Pokemon hit by Torment can't use the same move 2 times in a row. What does the name Torment mean anyway? Trying to figure it out is driving me crazy.
There's some huge mushrooms. That is not the Pokemon Center, but we went in there anyway. Let's find out what this guy is. I'm Gaddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. A Pete Ball makes every battle sunny. Don't you agree? Sure.
After Arbok uses Shed Skin, I collect its discarded skin to make wallets.
Oh god, that's gross.
Do you know that some Pokemon can use Shed Skin to heal status conditions?
Kinda.
My dad's older brother, that's my uncle, you know, lives in the Hoenn region.
Cool. Alright. So, off we go. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of backstory to it. Oh, a boutique! We're going in! Let's just go right into here.
Oh, you want to use the fitting room? Take your time.
So, outdoors cap versus a red cap. We can get a purple shirt, which actually looks kind of cool. A V-neck. A pink V-neck. Let's see. Now, I can get red or brown. How many different shoes? They have some boots. Check that out. I kind of like my sneakers a lot. And they also have the olive bag. Let's see if I can move. Nope. This way? Yeah, there we go. The olive bag looks kind of cool, but I just kind of wish they had this one in a different color. We're going to go ahead and change up because it's time for a change. Oh my. Let's select again. We're going to put those sneakers back on. Oops, those are socks. Sneakers. Yeah, I'm just thinking that maybe the purple wouldn't be a good idea. So let's go with the V-neck. Sure, we'll go with that. Confirm. At least until we can get to another boutique.
Wow, they look great on you. You have 2 items, then I'll be 15,600 Pokédollars. Are you going to buy them?
Yes, I am going to buy them. That's what we've been saving up for. Those are the different styles you can see there. Oops, I missed.
Please come again.
Pokemon Center, here it is. Hex Maniac, that's what I was thinking of. I couldn't think of it earlier. Those little girls actually freak me out less than the Hex Maniacs do. Little fairy tale girls. But let's take a look at our team real quick and find out what we need to do to defeat the gym leader. I know that there's probably a side quest we have to do with Team Flare here. I think at the Pokeball Mart. So, Fungus doesn't really have a poison type attack. We can take a look and see what kind of poison type attacks we can put on them. Let's see. Ominous Wind. We could just put some heavy hitters on there and rely on pure strength. I don't know if we're actually going to need Lena. Let me double check and make sure real quick. So, doesn't look like it. And actually, I'm going to put Furfrou in, so this way we don't end the game prematurely. Since I really don't have a whole lot of faith in my, I don't have anything that's weak to this Pokemon type. So, again, we're switching out our Pokemons. This box. Put in Emboar. It's fire type. I know that Mawile is part steel. I don't think it has anything for Grasswood. I'm just gonna pull up the thing and leave it up here real quick. It's so new, I just don't know. So it's doubly effective against Dark, Dragon, and Fighting, but weak to Poison and Steel. But Fire, Poison, and Steel resisted as well. So, actually okay with Emboar, since it's going to be pretty neutral damage. We can probably put Litleo in there because it's going to have a better chance of surviving an attack. Amoonguss, I would really like you in there, but you just don't know many attacks. Alright, so let's figure this out. We want... Oh, drop my stylus. We'll do Furfrou, Litleo, Pikachu, Drifloon, Trevenant, and 779 the Marshtomp. Sorry, there's a lot of decision making in there. I just kind of spliced it out since I'm just like, I don't know, and I don't know this. Because fairy type are weak to poison and steel, but are resistant to bug, dark, and fighting. So I can't take Howlu. And then I can't take Noibat because it's dragon, and its fairy type moves are doubly effective against dragon type. They're also doubly effective against dark and fighting. I brought fire Pokemon because, of course, they're resistant to fairy type moves. It's a perpetual maze. Whew. It's close. You know, I actually should be battling these. I know in Battle Chateau, if you come across a Foodie Soda girl, or Foodie Soda girl, which means, I think means long sleeve. You can see their sleeves are kind of bowing out. I think that's what it means. I can't actually back that up with paperwork. I actually forgot to read what she says. Up against Aromatisse, your one and only Pokemon, is level 40. And it knows Moonblast. And Furfrou took it like a champ. You all saw it. Seven, 9, moving on up.
Whoa, Lady Valerie, I need your help.
Let's see what else she has to say.
I still have a lot to learn about both fashion and Pokemon battles if I want to be amazing. Like Lady Valerie.
Alright, so we came in over here, right? So let's try this square. We seem to be in the kitchen, or the dining room. This is kind of my effective way of training, and I just completely forgot to read hers again, too. Foodie Soda Girl Blossom wants to battle with the Klefki. I think we can handle it, so Litleo, let's switch it up a little bit, so that way there's not always Furfrou in the lead. We'll do that as soon as we're out of this battle here. Prison. That means I can't use the same moves that it knows. We're gonna use Fire Fang though. Hopefully it doesn't know. We just learned about Torment too. Keep picking away at it. Oh no, it's foul play. What's it doing? Okay, Litleo seems to be doing well. Let's do another Fire Fang. We're so close. Such amazing animation on these. Noble Roar! Oh, that only lowers his attack. Okay. Forgot about that. Well, now we can use Fire Fang, and I know we're faster, so... Litleo! Litleo wins! I'm so glad. Now wants to learn flamethrowers, so... we're gonna get rid of echoed voice here. Flamethrower. So I think Litleos are physical attackers, but flamethrower is nice because it's super effective. And Drifloom's moving on up. That's awesome. Now we're up against a Carlia, so I have to switch out. Hopefully it doesn't know, what's it called? Check your names. Alright, actually switch out to Trevenant here. Pursuit. Hopefully it doesn't know Pursuit. That's what I was thinking. Because that would be bad. Of course it would be really bad. Alright, Trevenant, you don't know a ghost type move, so Leechhorn. Good old Leechhorn. Wow. Good old powerhouse Trevenant. "779's growing too. Awesome. Now we have to go up against a Grand Bull. Which I think is just pure fairy type at the moment now too. Is it super effective? It is, because ghost on ghost violence. You know, I forgot about Trevenant's secret or hidden ability, which is Harvest. It's an awesome ability because it can harvest the fruit or berries that it's used that turn, or harvest berries that it's held. Alright, Trevenant's 44. Awesome. Right, don't forget to heal, don't forget to heal.
You're no doll. You're a true Pokemon trainer.
Litleo's evolving? Our little Litleo? It'll no longer be cute. But that's okay. We'll love her anyway. That big flowing mane, still awesome. Congratulations! Litleo evolved into Pyroar! Alright. So this time I didn't forget to heal. Thank goodness. So... let's actually go to Paralyze Heal. Use on Drifloon? On Trevenant. It's not... paralyzed. Who was paralyzed? I thought for sure it was. Just go ahead and top everyone off here. Let's take a look at Trevenant here real quick. I forgot what his Pokemon power is. And now we'll learn. Uh-oh. So I'm not actually sure where we stopped again because I just looked up and we were already 9 minutes, which means I was over by a minute. At least for the camera's sake. Let's see. So Trevenant has Natural Cure. It was paralyzed during the fight with the Grand Bull. And it has Natural Cure, which means when it comes out of battle, it heals itself. Which is awesome. I didn't know that. I was just talking about Trevenant's hidden ability, too. So, let's use Furfrou as a backup here. We'll switch out for Trevenant. Who's back? We're gonna take Furfrou's item. We're just gonna switch it around so that way we get the amulet coin. If I can actually do this right. Item, take. I have to say it out loud so that way I can understand what I'm doing. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. Probably not, Abs. Probably not. Alright. So, good stopping point, I would say, is getting to the gym leader. And I'm already turned around. Some kind of makeup room. And we're back in the bathroom. Or the loo, as some people call it. In the sewing room. Let's take this one in the back one. And we're back outside. Awesome. Try paying attention to where I've been and where I need to go. So I taken this way, so let's take this way, which we've actually come into that with. I might speed this up, guys. This is pretty painful. Oh, let's try this one. Again. So let's try this one. Nope, we're back in here. Huh. Oh, here's a room we haven't been in. Success.
Did you know that a certain type of move has no effect against our beloved fairy-type Pokemon?
It's dragon. It's kind of beaten into our heads over the course of the pre-release. Oh, Catherine, Fruity Soda girl. Fruity Soda. The Slurpuff? Yes, Slurpuff. I guessed right again. Alright, Leech Horn. I know I've seen one of these attack before, but I don't remember it jiggling its belly like that. Crazy! There's gonna be a draining war. Very effective. So I tackle you, since I only have 5 Leech Horns left. Slurpuff fainted. Alright. Power grew to level 37. Awesome. We defeated Catherine.
There are some types of moves that are very strong against fairy types, though.
And some monies. Alright.
What type of move has no effect against fairy type Pokemon? Do you think you know the answer?
Yeah, I think we do. Alright. So here we're going to leave off in front of Valerie. And next time we will come back and we will face her and hopefully get our 6th badge. I want to thank you all for tuning in for part 21. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, leave them in the comments box below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help support me as well. And again, just thank you all for tuning in. Bye!